HappyWulf.com.
Aaru's Awakening is a challenging platformer based on its mobility mechanics. The ability to dash and teleport will be in constant use as your main keys to completing each stage. Mastering these will determine whether you'll be playing a short and sweet game or banging your head against a wall for hours. In a short tutorial, you will be introduced to your only two tools. Your dash can be directed with the right stick, if you are using a controller, and also has the ability to bash through some barriers. A key feature not told to you, but should be kept in mind, is that dashing also resets your falling inertia. This is very important, as your other tool, as mentioned, is a teleport. Like Portal, after teleporting, you retain your momentum. However, unlike Portal, this mechanic is never used in a Portal-like sense, as you don't pass through a gateway, but instead fire a bullet. You then trigger when you want to blink to its position. If you are falling and need to teleport over a bed of spikes, retaining your momentum can be a bit of a bad thing. This is where the dash, as resetting your momentum, can both save you and lead to some rather fancy maneuvers. At first, your default jump feels sluggish, but after you get the feel for your options of movement, you instead feel powerfully adept at traversing the game space. This is where Aaru shines the most. Aaru's platforming and its core mechanics both feel good, and are effective at getting you to where you want to be in a timely manner. Every level is compact in its presentation, so there is no needless travel times between puzzle to skills jump to reflex test. Each test of skill is paced well enough that you have a moment to glimpse at what is coming up with enough time to react properly, for the most part. The levels themselves, and the art for that matter, are gorgeous. Everything is hand-drawn and animated in glorious colored pencil style. Each of the 4 zones has its own personality and hazards. Every set of stages is themed for the aspects of a day, starting with the tutorial in dawn, then on to day, dusk, night, and back to dawn again. For example, dawn has twisting beds of thorns, and day has scorching beams of radiant light. At the end of each set of 4 levels is a boss, who is the aspect of the time of day. Defeating bosses has you killing a few sparse enemies by teleporting onto them, shooting a bullet at them, and then telefragging on top of them, and completing a set of extra difficult challenges that you may select in the order as you please. It is short, but it is very well built. It has some replayability and a decent time attack score table that matches you with your Steam friends. But if you value your game time by the hour, keep in mind that a skilled player can complete it in less than 2 hours. Others might fare longer around the 4-hour mark. Regardless of its price point, it is still worth a play, and as such, earns my recommendation.